Odds are that you have experienced one or more of these symptoms before. Well, there's only one guy, family really, just one guy that can fix all of these, and I know you've taken him before. It's the one, the only, diphenhydramine! You might know him by his formal name, Bennydrill. Not only am I sure that you've taken him before, but I bet you've taken him already today, even as we speak. So I love diphenhydramine. Unlike our previous acetaminophen, which if you haven't seen that video, you totally should by the way, diphenhydramine can solve almost all of your problems. Allergy? Knocks out. Cold symptoms? As if. Unexciting dreams? Get out of here. Insomnia? More like outsomnia, especially that last one. See, if there's any problem that can be solved with sleep, he's your guy. Because you can't feel sick if you're out like a light. And isn't sleep the best medicine of all? By the way, I'll definitely talk more about sleep in another video, so keep an eye out. So who, nay, what could possibly fix everything's problems so completely? Well, diphenhydramine is an antihistamine, a first generation antihistamine. See, there's a difference. He is the most popular of his family, and the main difference between a first gen from a second gen is that while second geners are just going to put a stop to your histamine symptoms like mucus production and runny eyes, first geners are going to go all the way. They're going to cross that blood-brain barrier, they're going to target your central nervous system directly, and they're going to cause all the drowsiness and sedation you could ever want for about 4 to 9 hours. Many say that they can't take a whole one because it knocks you out so much. And if that's you, I'm sorry about your peasant genetics, but you're just gonna have to find another way to shine, I guess. But I'll do you a solid, and I'll give you a little tip. You can always break one of those tablets in half, or just take the children's one, which comes in a liquid form, and its normal dose is gonna be 1/2 of an adult dose. So like I mentioned in my last video, again, if you haven't seen it, highly recommend. I made it all myself. Manufacturers love combining stuff. You'd think they were Shimon and Kamina or something, right?
Please notice me.
Because they're gonna jam-pack old Benny here everywhere you can think of. Max severe cold relief, he's probably there. Cough and cold, for sure. Nighttime control, max PM, sleep plus, yep, check that box. He's gonna be there sipping mojitos, just waiting for you. One of my favorite things is that he's the only drug that you'll find on shelves that's gonna be able to help promote sleep, aside from melatonin, which is more of a hormone that we already produce, but we'll get to that later. Come back for that, it's gonna be great. But yeah, not to name any names here, but I think someone out there was quite a genius for selling Benihana over here under the name that rhymes with bee quill. It's literally just a double dose of average Bennydrill. It just comes as a liquid to kind of sippy sip while you're getting all cozy like in bed. And speaking of doses, the max you can take is 300 milligrams daily, with the usual dose being 1 to 2 of those 25 milligram tablets. You take those every 4 to 6 hours. If you go over that, things are gonna get real weird real quick. See, you'll hallucinate, you'll seize, you'll have heart arrhythmias. Just believe me when I tell you, stick to what's on the box. You don't need to take 7 of these every night to fall asleep, you just need better sleep hygiene. And you don't need to make Bennydrill blasted braised beef bolognese with balsamic vinaigrette and baguettes on the side, okay? Trust me, next time you're at the store, take a quick look at those drugs on the shelves. I promise any sleep aid, PM relieving box, or whatever is gonna have diphenhydramine listed on it, and you'll be just a bit wiser as to how to use it. Now, go have the best sleep of your life and sweet hallucinogenic dreams.